Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico on this Sunday, January 27th, 2019. Today we'll visit with Dr. David Calkins, who has a drug-free treatment for pain. Then we'll visit Smiles by Design to see dentistry as it's meant to be. And we'll discover why Mountain West Sales is the place to go for fireplaces and supplies. But first, let's see what makes Valley Fence Company the best in the biz.
Valley Fence was started by my grandfather in 1969, and when he got started, it was just a matter of hard work because he didn't have the opportunities, he didn't have the traditional education that a lot of folks have, and so for him it was just working hard and just trying to get that ball rolling.
The one thing my father had was he didn't have any limits, so he just continued to say, hey, let's try this and let's try this and let's go to this project. And it's very interesting. My father started it, and I think my gift is to just take what we had and try to make it better. And now with my son coming in, he's got some of mine and some of his grandfather's stuff in him, and so I think that's a good combination for the third generation to really expand what we're doing with technology. It's just bringing so many other opportunities for us, and he's a huge part of that coming on.
We have a wide range of products, and we offer the traditional fence items such as chain link, cedar, Latia fence.
We offer just about anything you can think of. You have powder coating products that go over that now. You've got vinyl, you've got wood, you've got composite. We are an anchor distributor for Design Master. Design Master is going to give you the longevity. It's a powder coated product. It's just going to be around for a long, long time, and compared to being a painted product, it's just, there's no comparison.
Where we really pride ourselves is the custom work. Technology's come so far now, the things that we could do 20 years ago and the things we can do now are drastically different. For example, with our plasma cutter now, we can custom design gates and our fences, and we can provide customers just about anything they want.
We take it from its inception of cutting it out with your design and then powder coating it to any particular color that you may want.
So we really love when customers come and challenge us and say, can you help us get this done? Our answer almost every time is yes, and we're happy with how it turns out. Gates can be an excellent accent for somebody's home. Our ability to customize them can make them fit your home's look and design so well that if your home looks a certain way, we can make your gate look a certain way, and it's just an opportunity to really showcase your fence and to put a bow on it. They're all compatible with gate operators. So if you want access control, if you want to be able to get in to your home via remote or via your phone, there's a ton of options these days, and it does make our lives a lot easier and provides a ton of security.
Over the last couple of years, we've also expanded our line into handrail. For some of our seniors, we put in handrails on their homes to help them, obviously, as they're getting older. Different designs, different colors.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state. We love our community. We want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful. And we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Every day we see patients who have been suffering with chronic pain, some for years, even decades. The joy they feel when they walk out pain-free is absolutely heartwarming for us and life-changing for them. Imagine going from a pain level of 10 to 0, from painful immobility to a normal life. Here at Sunrise Medical, we see this happen day after day. Patients who literally get their life back through advanced technology called RFA, short for radiofrequency ablation. Simply put, this allows us to interrupt the pain signal, bringing instant relief to our patients, smiles to their faces, and pain-free living to their daily lives. Anyone in constant pain will tell you they'd give anything to live a normal, pain-free life. That's why we do everything possible to get our patients in quickly, usually within a week or two.
What stuff do we work on? Low back pain, knee pain, headache, folks. People with severe headaches. There are people whose headaches have stolen their life. We can do headaches. And we can do all this stuff without giving you an enormous amount of medications.
Dr. Calkins and I are specialists, both experts in RFA. Both of us are dedicated to bringing welcome pain relief to our patients. Some pain management procedures are radical, invasive, even damaging. RFA is different. It's a relatively painless, non-surgical outpatient procedure, and the results are life-changing. For those who have been suffering with chronic pain, those who find no relief, RFA is a solution that brings long-term, even permanent relief without medication, without surgery. As doctors, that makes us very, very happy, seeing our patients living a pain-free life without addictive narcotics, without the risks of surgery, plus the procedure is covered by all major insurance carriers. And for those suffering from spinal fractures, it's important to note that we perform kyphoplasty, a surgical procedure that stops the pain, brings stability to the spine, and helps our patients stand taller. It's a truly remarkable procedure with remarkable results. There's no reason to live with chronic pain when RFA and kyphoplasty offer you the opportunity to live pain-free. It's time to say goodbye to pain. Give us a call here at our Albuquerque office. We'll get you in quickly and we'll soon have you on a path to pain-free living.
Coming up next, Dr. Greg Lepore and his amazing team at Smiles by Design.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallwork & Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. A century ago, Coca-Cola stood in a category by itself. But competitors entered the market, blurred the distinctions, and brought up a whole new set of challenges. Yet today, Coke remains iconic because the company understands the power of its brand. Brands that have managed to achieve success over the long term understand that as markets mature, differences blur. They know that their challenge is not to be better than their competition, but to stay different. There was a time when CNN was the only cable news network, and it developed a loyal following that kept it on top for years. But its success attracted copycats, and now CNN has lost its leadership position. Similarly, Miller Lite was the first beer to combine taste great and less filling. But today, there are dozens of light beers, and Miller Lite is struggling to find its place. For its part, Coke does have a secret formula that it keeps locked up in its Atlanta vault. But beyond its syrup, Coke knows its success is due less to the secrecy of its recipe than the sophistication of its branding. Only Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola, a lesson it was reminded of the hard way by the new Coke debacle. Even as copycats mimic its product, as long as Coke maintains its focus, they'll never overtake its brand. Whether your company is young or old, the market leader or an upstart, the more success you attain, the more quickly and aggressively competitors will invade your turf. You have to stay one step ahead of them, and effective branding can help you do so.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
Let's face it, going to the dentist is no one's favorite activity. But Dr. Greg Lepore and his staff at Smiles by Design are committed to making your visit as pleasant as possible. Let's see why they are the best in the biz.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, and you want to spend the least amount of money on your teeth in your lifetime, and this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I had a really horrible, traumatic experience with a dentist when I was in my late 20s. So I went years before ever having my teeth checked. I just thought if I brush and floss every day and I'm really diligent, that I can just manage without a dentist. But here came the pain. The pain came in my teeth, and I thought, oh God, I gotta go. And I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain
Everybody's experience is important to us. We don't want anybody to have an unpleasant experience. We're not perfect, but we strive for that perfection.
Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain. And so now it's enjoyable. I love getting my teeth cleaned. I love coming to see his staff.
I think making sure that everybody has a pleasant experience. And that pleasant experience is the way that you're greeted, the way you're talked to on the phone, the way that you're talked to in the chair. We don't talk down to people. You know, we realize that if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. That's our goal, is to be proactive and not reactive. So if we can do dentistry on things before they become a huge problem, you know, the prognosis is much better long-term for your tooth, and you also spend less money. I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
My dad worked in the lumber business for about 12 years or so, and then he started Mountain West Sales in 1989. He was selling wood-burning fireplaces at the lumber yard where he was working right before he started this business. And he talked to the rep for Heatilator Fireplaces and bought a truckload of fireplaces, and that's how that got started. In the beginning, it was just simple wood-burning fireplaces, and so the product offering has really expanded a lot over that time. With the invention of direct vent gas fireplaces, which are very highly efficient fireplaces that don't use any room air for combustion, they've really been able to come up with a lot of different things. So you can see behind me, these are some of the more popular looks that we have now with the contemporary styles, with linear burners, burners that are hidden, and then different media choices. So instead of just logs, we have stones or glass of various colors. You can get LED lights inside the fireplace so that you can have the fireplace doing something in the months that you wouldn't actually have a fire inside of there. So there's really so many looks for so many different styles of homes that we have now. We have a huge selection. We carry 5 or 6 major brands, lots of different fuel sources, and almost everything that we carry there's an example of here in the showroom, so that people can really come in and actually experience the product. The architect Frank Lloyd Wright said that the fireplace is the heart of the home, and we have so many different striking, contemporary, and traditional looks that it can be a real centerpiece of the house now, which is what it's supposed to be. I really recommend you come down to our showroom and take a look if you're in the market for any of these products. We've got, I think, the best selection in town. I know that our staff here are the most knowledgeable, personable, and easygoing that you'll find anywhere. There's not a lot of pressure. We just answer your questions and provide you with solutions.
Coming up next, the beauty and tranquility of Sunset Memorial Park.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood, or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video, and everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA-certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you. Dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
I think losing a pet is still just like losing a human family member, because this pet has been part of your life, part of your family. They love you unconditionally. You can have a horrible day and there they still are. They get us through those tough times in life, and they are family. It doesn't matter whether they're furry or feathered, they are part of our family, and it hurts. It hurts to lose a loved one that's been so close to you and been so loyal and just part of a special member of your family. I know personally, we've lost several pets. We've lost a dog not too long ago, and I'm facing those decisions of kind of beginning to prepare ourselves with, I have an older dog now, and so I know what's coming. I know our routine will change. I know the history and all the things that are coming up. So I know what it's like to sit on both sides of the table. The way we care for pets at end of life is very similar to humans. That's the reason that Sunset has opened and dedicated a portion of its park called Best Friends Forever. We do have burial options for pets. You can have a niche, you can have in-ground burial, you could choose to scatter, and sometimes they just want to memorialize. They want their pet to be remembered.
I love to come here and visit my pets because it's such a lovely setting and very peaceful and quiet. I've been so happy with Sunset and Best Friends that I've highly recommended them to other people that have pets that, might be needing a place to have the services.
Cemetery is about the place, and even that holds true even in our pet section, Best Friends Forever. People need a place. So even those that choose scattering, we have that oshrey where families can come and just visit and remember and sit and be close to where their pet is. And the place is really important. I think in our busy society, sometimes people just need a place to come and pause and rest and to just reflect. You would probably be surprised how many different pets we have resting in Best Friends Forever. We've got cats, we've got dogs, we've got birds, we've got our guinea pig, soon to be horses. We've got a lot of best friends out there. Sunset and Best Friends are here to help you. There's tremendous benefit in pre-planning so that you can ask the questions that you need to before you're in the midst of losing your loved one. Come by, visit us, let us be a resource and help you. Reach out to Sunset, check our website, give us a call. We would be honored to come alongside you and to help you prepare for that time.
For great food, fun, and excitement from morning to night, nothing compares to the Downs. Horse racing, gaming, music, parties, food, and drinks, all right here in the heart of Albuquerque, where art begins just a mile south of ABQ Uptown with free valet parking. Whether you're a serious gambler or just want to experience the thrill, the Downs has it all. Horse racing, simulcasting, and casino gaming. The Downs Casino opens daily at 9:30 a.m. for dining and 10 a.m. for gaming, with 700 slots ranging from penny games to $5 wagers. Plus, try our virtual dealer roulette and blackjack. Be sure to join our free Triple Crown Players Club for special benefits, rewards, promotions, and savings. If you love horses, love to bet, or just love to have a great time, it's time to take in the races at our family-friendly Downs Racetrack. The Thunder of Hooves starts late June and runs through the end of September with night racing under the lights, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and afternoon racing on Sundays. Betting opens at 8 a.m. on race days, and off-track betting keeps things lively 7 days a week all year. And thanks to the Downs mobile app, you can place bets from the grandstand or anywhere on site. The bets don't end there. Head to the First Turn Lounge for daily racing simulcasts. With your Downs mobile app, you can place your bets while you keep an eye on the simulcasts. It's no wonder the Downs has been recognized as the best in the biz. Your best bet for a great time, 365 days a year.
Coming up, let's see what makes Ditch the Ditches the best in the biz in promoting ditch safety.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
We've all heard that arroyos and ditches here in New Mexico are dangerous. Well, that's no accident. The nonprofit Ditch the Ditches is the best in the biz in promoting ditch safety.
In places where water is scarce, like right here in the Albuquerque area, it's easy to forget that water safety is important. But the fact is, it's especially important, even here in Albuquerque, because of our many ditches and arroyos.
99% of the time, our arroyos are dry, making them tempting places to walk, jog, skateboard, and play. But while ditches and arroyos might appear harmless, flash floods can occur at any moment, making them dangerous for children and adults. In the blink of an eye, ditches and arroyos can fill with rushing water, moving 25 miles an hour or more. Water moving at those speeds make it impossible for anyone, no matter what age, to stay upright or climb out. Flash floods are most likely to occur between early March and late October. But in fact, they can happen any time of year. Flash floods are New Mexico's #1 natural disaster, and drowning is the second leading cause of death in New Mexico for ages 1 to 44.
Fortunately, there's Ditch the Ditches, Albuquerque's public safety program focused on educating the public, especially children, about the dangers of ditches and arroyos. Together with Lee Royo, the program's furry, life-sized, fun, and lovable character, Ditch the Ditches is proactive in getting the message of water safety to kids and adults.
So why could playing in an arroyo be dangerous?
Each year, the Ditch and Water Safety Task Force makes over 100 presentations to schools, public groups, and events in Albuquerque and the surrounding area. Lee Royo has proved to be a huge success in getting kids to tune in to the Ditch the Ditches safety message. Whether it's his fluffy life-size character, his big cutout, or activity pages, kids remember Lee Royo, and they remember his message. Stay away from ditches and arroyos and don't go in after someone. Get help and call 911. Kids love Lee Royo, and he loves reminding them of the importance of water safety. Kids have plenty of other safety reminders as well. Fun stuff like pencils, backpacks, and animated TV commercials. And to give kids an added incentive to enjoy summertime water activities, Ditch the Ditches distributes tens of thousands of swim passes that kids can use for free fun at Albuquerque's pools and splash pads. It's important and easy for kids and parents to learn more. DitchTheDitches.com is an incredible resource. You'll find swim pass information, a kids' corner with plenty of fun things to do, and information on how to register a school or organization for a Ditch the Ditches event. Thanks to Lee Royo and the Ditch the Ditches campaign, kids and parents are getting the message. Ditch the Ditches has been recognized and honored as New Mexico's Outstanding Nonprofit of the Year, Best in the Biz 2019. Thanks to this amazing program, kids and parents know how important it is to ditch the ditches. Learn more at ditchtheditches.com.
Here at Anderson Air Corps, we've been serving New Mexico's heating and air conditioning needs for over 50 years. Something that's kind of different for us than a lot of contracting companies out there is we only do heating and air conditioning. That's what we do. We don't do roofing, we don't do plumbing. We're a heating and air conditioning company, and that's our passion.
Let's face it, we're HVAC geeks. We like the new stuff that's coming in the industry, new technology, new products, new innovations. And best of all, we're taught to do the right thing here. We're not micromanaged. We do what's best for the customers.
As HVAC experts, our work involves heaters, furnaces, air conditioners, evap coolers, all makes, all models. We do everything from installations to retrofits to service and repair and AC conversions.
And we have 2 technicians on call 24/7, so we can usually respond to your emergencies within 24 hours.
You don't survive the contracting business for more than 50 years without caring about your customers. Our customers, our community, and giving back to the community are important to us. That's why we've partnered with Paws and Stripes. Paws and Stripes provides service animals for veterans who have PTSD or traumatic brain injuries. We're proud to be recognized as Best in the Biz in 2018 and are excited about serving the community and our customers for years to come.
Whenever you need maintenance or repairs on your heating or air conditioning, call us, day or night. Our Anderson Air Corps techs are on call around the clock, ready to respond to your needs.
When you have an emergency, we do everything we can to get a crew to you quickly. For both emergencies and service calls, we always do a courtesy call so you can make the best use of your time and still be there when we arrive.
Our techs are experts in diagnosing issues. Doesn't matter what make or model you have, we're not happy until we find out exactly what the problem is. In our minds, old is not a reason to replace your equipment. If it can be fixed, we will fix it.
Many of our customers have a preventative maintenance contract with us. We come out twice a year to maintain your equipment, and we also guarantee same-day emergency service to our preventative maintenance customers.
When you're ready for higher efficiency and more comfort, call the HVAC geeks at Anderson Air Corps.
Upgrading or conversion is a big decision and a big investment. Today's systems are complicated and sophisticated. It's very important that you make an informed, intelligent decision. You can count on the Anderson Air Corps team, and here's why. We're HVAC specialists, that's all we do. We look at every possible angle. For example, load calculations, how many BTUs your house really needs, and many other factors. We also determine if the ductwork can handle the system. Then we can determine which system is best suited for your needs. We will custom design and fabricate your ductwork specifically for your home in our shop. Our goal is to provide you with the system that is right for you, with maximum efficiency and comfort for years to come.
When you're ready for higher efficiency and more comfort, call the HVAC geeks at Anderson Air Corps. HVAC is all we do. We're ready to put our expertise to work for you.
Finding the right window treatments to complement your home's decor can be challenging. Let's visit family-owned All About Blinds and Shutters, Albuquerque's only official Hunter Douglas gallery.
In the Albuquerque metro area, there's only one Hunter Douglas gallery, and that's right here at All About Blinds and Shutters. Hunter Douglas is the innovator in window treatments. I mean, they kind of invent the wheel. This honeycomb here was invented in 1972. All their products are made right here in the United States, and they have a huge product line. Nobody has the different types of products we have. Hunter Douglas leads the industry with motorized products. Just about every single one of my products in here can be motorized in some form or some way. From your app, you can open and close your blinds. You can set times of what time you want that blind to open or what time you want that blind to close. You can do all that from your phone, or you can set timers and it does it all by itself. We can integrate with smart homes, whether it's Alexa, Control4. As a Hunter Douglas gallery dealer, Hunter Douglas provides me with the Right Choice Promise program. And what it essentially means is if you're not 100% satisfied with the product we install, Hunter Douglas will replace it. All About Blinds and Shutters is so easy to get to. We're right off Montgomery, east of Smiths and Louisiana Boulevard.
That's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. Thanks for watching us every week these past 7 years. We really appreciate it. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please thank them for their service. And always remember, too, to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing. I'm Richard Holcomb. We'll see you right here next Sunday morning for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.